You want to know the problem with coming up with something that's nice and easy, quick to do? The problem is that I start doing it and I don't stop. I thought I had an ender pearl on me. So that over there is about an evening and a morning's worth of work. Sat down, built the first house, and then just didn't stop. So I want to build this city. I need a lot of houses. And before I get there, finally did something with the arches. Crumbles up, crumbles down. I will probably build another version of it up there, at the appropriate height, of course, and then something off in the distance that way. It'll give me, it'll nice background stuff, right? I still need something behind the rest of the city. I started building, and I was like, yeah, this is kind of fun, and do, and go, and then next thing I know, I've got all of this. It's like, wait a minute. I planned to show some of this stuff. Yeah, I know. I get too much done at once. Let's go up here. Up and up and up and up and up. And not touch the sand, because I happen to like these big overhangs. So yeah. I spent 2 hours collecting bricks. 3 hours getting unlost, because I'd forgot to write down the coordinates of my base. Another hour or so AFKing and watching stuff smelt. And I'm going to be doing it again real soon. But I think the payoff is pretty good. Houses are, well, they're simple, right? It's all the smooth sandstone, B-dubs, end stone. Mixed in a few regular sandstone. I find it okay in some spots, but because of this line it's got here, I don't want to use it too much in one spot because it gets repetitive. Like even if we go over here and look at the just the way it naturally forms, right? It's still got that line there. And I don't think it looks good when you use too much of it like that. Which is why I always like using smooth stone. Or smooth. That's loud. Let's not have that happen again. Why I like using smooth sandstone. I needed something for light in a bunch of these places. As it stands, the place is lit up enough to prevent stuff from spawning inside the town. Just outside the town, however, that's a completely different subject. Like I said, I don't want to use torches. I want to use torches for decoration, not for light. Right? So we've got, if I do that. So, right? Lots of buried light. Buried light. Right there I thought I saw. Oh, it was this smoke. I thought I had a bat in my face. Buried light. Yeah, I could use glowstone, but why when I can grow pumpkins? Jack-o'-lanterns are pumpkins, wood, and charcoal. Therefore, they're pumpkins, wood, and wood. Or coal. Well, no. I'm using my charcoal for my coal for other things. These guys are nothing inside. A lot of them probably won't ever have anything in them. Especially some of the stranger ones. I think it's this guy? Yep, it's just sand in here. Or maybe the guy stores sand. I don't know. It's got better quality sand. Some of them are okay. The second floors are a little goofy. Oh, hey, I forgot to do the roof on this one. More lights. I like being able to cheat this stuff in where I need it. And fast. And the odd part was I didn't realize how much fun it was to make some of these houses. Because none of them are just a flat old square shape. Let's go this and this. And I want... Sure. None of them are just flat out square. Tower on up here. There's a There's a jack-o'-lantern under there, sunk down a bit. I do intend to do the sewer thing, which means I'll have multiple layers of stuff to do. See, none of them are, that guy's kind of long. Those two, I think those connect. Yeah, they do. None of them are really square. Nice and irregular. I need to get to sleepage here. Oh yeah. Almost perfect. Whee! I'm just gonna grab some materials here, because I need stuff. One sec. Took me a little while to figure out where to start building this one, because I don't have a lot of room left over there. And everything back there would build into hills. This is kind of my last flat spot. But that's okay. Because these things are so... Get in here. So easy to do. Like, you just look at them, right? It's like, okay, well, we'll just put a front part here. Give them a window. And then we'll say the next house starts here. Ta-da. Well, at least the next dwelling part of it. And then a door. How does that look? Too symmetrical? Yeah, let's move the door. And you can say, well, that looks just as symmetrical as the other one. Well, that's easy to fix, isn't it? Bring a wall out here. And one thing that kind of hit me is that if you go with the rounded edges, it doesn't look as, how to put it? It definitely doesn't look as boxy. Right? Blocks are boxy enough as it is. This guy, let's see, we're gonna have to leave a street here. We can come a little further. We'll make this gonna be a big house. Maybe we'll put something else in it too. Like a storefront market or something. So that would be skip. Nope. Let's put that opening here. Big bay door. Do. Make a window. Ooh, that's so far. Comes in a little close to the fountain, but that's okay, because the place isn't supposed to be entirely, super duper regular. Yeah, I think that was good. Let's hop up here. I will make this one different from the guy next to it by giving him a second story. Frankly, a bunch of those have second stories. Some of them rise straight up. Some of them are set back one. We wanted to do the wall here. Set this back. We'll make it an irregular shape from there. I might, oops, yeah, I got more of those. Variety. And a couple windows. And by sheer fluke, that was the right size. I'll just finish laying this one out. This one's going to be kind of big, I think. Determine that part. And I'll be back with the next part of it. Okay, we made this great big, huge, rambling house. A couple of goofy third floors, in and out. Because the idea of these are supposed to be multi-family dwellings. Or multi-generational dwellings at that, too. So with each successive generation, they would just add more to the building to make room for, what? 3 kids. This guy goes off to do whatever. This one's staying home to mind the business. We'll have to add on to the building to help give them a place to live. Just going to go with a simple... Nope, not like that. A crown of sorts. A of brick. Because I really like beat up brick texture so much. I thought I liked bricks before. Let's just wrap all the way around. All the way over there, and then we're going to fill in the rest of the roof with dark oak slabs, because 1, need a roof, and 2, I really like the contrast. I think it works really well with the brick and sandstone. Doot, doot. Get that guy back. Right, so you got it all nice and closed off. The windows. The light gray stained glass is, you need to go up one. I'm out of sand. Why do you guys gotta be something wrong? The light gray glass distracts from the fact that there's nothing inside. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna leave it like that. That gives us another little bit of irregularity up here. The one thing I want to do is have lots of stuff that looks like, looks like the place went together without a lot of planning. The houses have all grown organically over the generations. This curves into there, as if there had been a... What do I do with you? Nope, you have to go. See this guy. He's really going to see it. Just the lack of planning these people had when it come to building their houses. They're solid houses, but the fact that where am I going from here? I think I'm going here. That. There. Then because they had to keep adding on as the years wore on, things got a little disorganized. That. Like gray to cover up the inside. Shutters, windbreak, and I didn't bring any buttons with me. Because you can see I got buttons over the place right there, right? So the idea being that there would be logs or beams holding the stuff all up. I'll finish this part, and then we'll get on to the next one. Okay! 20 minutes worth of putting on trapdoors, buttons, and windows. The place inside is an ungodly mess. This is a disaster in here. This is why I'm not putting a lot of stuff inside most of these buildings. Some of them are going to get some stuff inside. I think this guy here I might move. I'll probably move all these chests in here. This will be... I don't know what it'll be. I'll put a bunch of chests in here. Make at least some of this stuff look good. To break the room up somehow. By going from here to here. Like that. There. And so much junk. Oh, I need you. It kind of breaks the room up a little bit. Kind of also made a big mess, didn't I? So here I have to put in floors, and I've been going between jungle wood and spruce for a little bit of variety. The jungle wood, because it had a lot of it, and because eventually there's going to be something under a lot of these floors. Be it a something that goes with the sewers, or a cellar. A bunch of them will probably get cellars. Nice, cool place to hang out in the middle of the day when it's all nice and gross and hot. Plus, I also don't want to put any... I don't want blocks with gravity under the doors. In the off chance that I am working down there, because then I might break the door, and then that's something else to show up in my inventory. Why is it always night? Okay, it took a couple minutes. Move the chests inside. I tired of cluttering up out here. And then it's just literally nope, wrong thing. What I guess. I can use more spruce saplings. And it's a matter of throwing around some stuff to lighten things up. Try to hide them in the corners. Make you one higher. Get one. Down a little ways. I'm using spruce because it's got that nice dark green texture, whereas all the other trees have this ugly washed out look. I want to have... Stop that. I want to have enough light around here that I don't have to worry about throwing torches around too often. Take you down there. And quadrant the carpets. Two. People watch wipe their feet before they come in. Happen to have 2 buttons on me for that. I know what I want here. Hang on. This spot is crying out for something a bit more interesting. First being some plant. And then the rest being some other plant. I didn't have to put the water there. I put it there mostly just for that. Plus it also helps stuff not dehydrate on me while I'm busy planting things. Get you guys up to a bit of a level of growth. And then because there are things that wander around, yeah, let's do this all the way like that. There, and with that we can justify having a torch out here. Right? To keep people out of the front yard. And we're just going to keep going around. Oop, I didn't have to go down no 2 there, did I? Just going to keep going around. Alternate between the green carpet and the brown carpet. I'm going to keep sinking jack-o'-lanterns and glass into the ground for light. Still gotta do something up there yet. Now the front of this guy's house, because we decided he was going to be a merchant, dude needs an awning, which we'll make finish properly off up here. That and that. And that. Something else here. Oh, I know what I need. I'm going to need frames. But I've only got 4 cows right now, so I can't get into that. What else do I need? There's some big... something here, doesn't it? Thing... I know. So the first problem with what I want to do is that I need that block. And one nice thing about 1.9 is I should be able to get away with what I'm about to do here. And... oh, yes! Sweet. That... so we can actually have real flower boxes now. Do I run it out further? I may have to, just to make up for the fact that I can't put anything else there. And if I don't, yep, I'll have to. Because otherwise I can't put anything in the middle, can I? Cool. It's a little bulky for my tastes. Especially with that kind of wasted spot here. Let's do... what do we do here? Upside down stairs I think is the best I'm going to get. If I have that, and then This, and you, and that. No, that's still too bulky. This seemed like a great idea 30 seconds ago. Just gonna put there. Have something. Just to finish this off. You the right kind of color? Yeah, I think that works. If I go with a spruce slab, it would blend in too much. Of course, I don't know what's going to hold it up. That's a bit of an issue. Hey, honey, step outside. Let's get a look at this from a distance, shall we? Pillar our way on up. My roommate up walking around upstairs, so I gotta cut it out here. Ah, that looks too bad. Not bad at all. I think this is my screenshot? Nah, I'll take my screenshot from up there. Alright, I'm gonna take off here. I don't have anything I can really edit out of this one. So one more look at it from where the thumbnail screenshot's gonna come from. Because I have almost thought I forgot my food. Come on up here. Climb, 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 climb. There, it doesn't... kind of blocks off the view of the fountain, but we know it's there. Nice big huge building. I can throw a few more around here. And I have to start working like an actual market district. I'll put all those little markets in the middle by that pumpkin. We need to start working on a monument. Might be that one first, I don't know yet. That Sphinx is going to be a long ways away. But we'll figure that out. And I will see you guys later.